Spirit. I'm glad you're on today. I spent all night crying. Oh, Allie, thank you for being here with us this morning. Orientation is locked. Please rotate device back. Okay. We've been rejected, everyone. We've been rejected. But that's okay. I'm glad that we tried that so we know. Missy Me, thank you for the heart me. Okay, you guys, let's get that. Can we turn landscape? I don't think so, you guys. I don't think so. Here, let me just try. No, it didn't work. I love that we're trying new things though. Okay, you guys, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Okay, my friends, yesterday, I have to tell you, I didn't sleep very well last night. It wasn't even that I was tossing and turning with thoughts on my mind. It was just that I kept waking up and thinking things like, have I scooted down far enough in my sleeping bag? Or was that a little sound I heard? And then I would go back to sleep. And on accounts of that, I woke up so tired this morning. But thankfully, we got a huge dump of snow, and I got to shovel a lot of it today. Again, posted on my Instagram stories if you want to watch. I posted it to the Weird Al song, When I Was Your Age. And I realized When I Was Your Age is literally something every single generation says to the generation before. Were you guys here yesterday when Lee and I were talking about the dill and my experience as a kid? Oh my gosh, I realized I sound like my grandparents. Kids these days, they don't know what it was like to walk uphill and backwards with no shoes on. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Anyways, after I shoveled all of that snow, I was much more awake. And I am now here to help wake you guys up and get you ready for Friday. Or maybe perhaps I'm here to wind you down. I don't know, my friends. It depends on what time zone you're in. But either way, I have energy and I'm ready to do it. Starting with our drink of the day. Oh. Good morning, Waston. Are you on your way out to do snow or have you already done some snow?
No, I gotta go to the river first and then
I can appreciate that. What do you need to fuel you?
I'll get the sweater.
Our regular? I love it. Well, I thank you in advance for when you come by and you do that little pile that I pushed down my driveway.
That'll probably be Jamie today.
I always try not to put too much there because I think it's really inconsiderate, especially if people park on the road. You know what I mean?
It's not too bad. Like, the little amount that you push out is whatever.
It's not too bad. Okay, good. I don't want to be inconsiderate. I just want it to be convenient. I heard that we're only supposed to get like 1 centimeter tomorrow. Have you heard this?
How much tomorrow?
Like 1 centimeter or millimeter, whatever the meter that they measure snow in is.
Centimeter.
A centimeter?
Yeah.
I heard there's only supposed to be like 1.
That's not too bad. Man.
No, not at all, man. Not even worth shoveling. Next, and who to talk to? Alright, well I sit, I'll listen and laugh. Austin, do you need anything to eat today, my friend?
Oh, no.
You're all set that way? Are you working this weekend?
Yeah, I will be.
You will be. Shimmer from my heart tonight. I was looking at the forecast this morning, Austin, and it kind of seems like once the super cold goes away, it's not supposed to come back, at least in the next 2 weeks.
Sorry, I got distracted on my phone again.
That's okay. I was just talking about the weather. It was our go-to.
We hate the weather.
Everyone hates the weather. It's the beautiful thing that we can all always relate on.
That is true.
Isn't it so true? I found my song. I like that shimmers, never subdued. I like that glimmers because of you. Shimmer from my heart tonight. All right, Snow Warrior. Is there anything else I can do for you? Beautiful. For you, sir.
Thank you.
You are so very welcome. Okay, let's see. We used our free one yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I need to absolutely punch this bad boy. And then, my friend, 1 iced tea lemonade. I'm going to take a $5.50 from you, sir. Oh, sorry. First transaction. I have to load her up. There we go. There we go. Boom. Austin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you have a good day.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I'll see you next week, eh? Bye. Austin. Why, good morning, sir.
How are you, lass? How are you today?
I'm doing very well, and how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
You're doing very good?
Yeah.
May I serve you a beverage today, sir?
You could actually, but I actually came here. I have something else I want to talk about today.
Please tell me.
Well, I don't know if you remember me. I've been here a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
My name is Tim.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember my profession though, as I'm an enchanter.
Tim the Enchanter.
Well, yeah, you know I do. You know, small scale spells, mild potions, occasional children's parties, nothing crazy or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
I was paying attention to your live streams. I noticed you've been practicing a little bit of magic yourself.
You saw my wands, Tim.
I did. But here's the thing, you know. Now, obviously they're not federally funded or nothing, but there is actually a regulatory body around magic like that.
There is.
There is, yeah. I don't get along with it very well myself, but I figure I'd give you the heads up as you seem to be a relatively new practitioner.
Please tell me, Tim.
Well, you might be getting a visit from them. Department of Magical Affairs, the DMA, they're gonna notice.
Department of Magical Affairs.
Right, I just want to give you the heads up. You know, they might be noticing some of your stuff. You might be getting a visit from them.
Oh.
Now, they're not a federal body. They don't have any actual teeth to the organisation.
They
but
don't.
They like to have you under their wing. They like to have you keep an eye on things.
Okay.
So just be prepared. You might get a visit from them.
A visit from them.
You might, yeah.
When do they visit? Like
I
what?
have no idea.
You don't know?
They like to surprise people.
They do?
They do.
They do.
I'm sure it makes it more fun for them.
Oh my gosh. What do they visit?
Oh, they want to make sure you're practicing safe magic, of course.
Right.
Don't want you hurting nobody. Don't want you getting hurting yourself. of
Right.
course. So I'm going to check up on that. Make sure you're using it for good purposes, for fun, enjoyment, entertainment, maybe personal well-being, but obviously not conjuring money out of thin air, making love potions, that sort of crap.
I was going to ask you, Tim, what was an example of a poor use of magic?
Poor use of magic.
And you're saying conjuring money.
Generally anything that affects anyone outside the practitioner themselves.
I'm glad you told me, Tim, because to plant a money tree was honestly the first thing I thought to do.
That's right.
Everybody does. Oh man. Well, Tim, I'm glad that you told me so that we did not get in trouble afterwards.
That's kind of what I do.
Because I do have 3 different wands, and I feel like with 3 wands combined, I should be able to do some good magic.
See, that's the kind of useful thing that they're good for. You
Yeah.
can ask them questions, but if you're a new practitioner and you have any questions for them,
Right.
they might be able to answer them for you.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
at least point you in the right direction so you can find answers elsewhere.
Well, thank you for telling me, Tim, because I'm definitely going to think of some good questions to ask should they visit me. Now, if they do visit me, do you know whom we can expect?
Oh, Lord. I think they have quite a few agents, but, because they're a small-time agency, they might be part-timers.
Yes.
They've got a whole long list of them, to be honest.
They do.
I've only met a handful of them.
You have. And do you find them to be generally pleasant characters?
Yeah, they're
You
pleasant.
do?
I don't like people breathing down my neck when I'm practicing, so I don't tend to interact with them a whole lot. I
Now-
tend to avoid them.
Now, Tim, I know that you are in a rush to get back to work today, and I thank you for taking all of this time already. But can I ask you, as a magic practitioner yourself, what's the spell you cast most often, sir?
Oh. Well, actually, I personally love to cast a spell. I don't know what you call it, but it's like a nuance spell.
Uh-huh.
I call it a nuance spell, but all it does is it kind of shifts my perspective a little bit to the left.
Yes.
I can get a look at problems in life, just a little bit different perspective.
A
If I just kind of
nuance
step
spell.
outside myself a wee bit.
It affects you.
Only affects
A
me.
shift of perspective spell.
But it helps me get a better grasp on situations, and I can, act with more clarity.
Tim, that is so wise. I have made for you a raspberry mocha, Tim.
Well, for me,
Can I tell you that your spell sounds a little bit like empathy?
That does sound a little bit like
It does sound a little bit like empathy, doesn't it?
It kind of makes those things easier to do if you pretend it.
Oh my gosh, Tim,
You make
thank
it a little
you.
game.
Oh my gosh, thank you,
I
Tim.
don't have anything to pay you for the
That's
drink.
okay. You've given us enough today, my friend.
Yeah,
I'm going to
thank
be
you so
on the
much.
watch for the magical department.
No, DMA,
The-
Department of Magical Affairs.
The DMA, Tim. Oh my
That's
gosh,
right, yeah.
thank you.
Well, thank you so much for the drink. I
You're
really appreciate it.
welcome. Until we see each other
Have
again.
a good one.
Fare thee well, Tim. Oh my god, that was so helpful, you guys. I was definitely going to plant a money tree. Good morning. How are you today? Good. What can I serve you, sir?
I guess 2 top coffee, French vanillas,
Oh yeah. Any funny business on top?
a little bit of whipped cream, and a little bit of.
All the funny business on top. Let's do it. Anything else I can get you?
Nope.
How are you doing this snowy day?
Oh,
Yeah.
wish I wasn't here.
You were. Where do you wish you were?
Good. Mexico?
Mexico! I know. This time of year, so many folks are going on holiday also. I can absolutely appreciate it. We just have so little daylight. If we weren't sad, I would wonder if we were human. There you go. It is tough, isn't it? I think it's good that we all talk about it because I feel like back in the day we were all like, we should be tougher. And now we're like, our biology is lacking vitamin D. You know? Well, kudos to you for getting here this morning.
Our government was a lot better. Remember when back in the days when one person had to work? That was it.
I can appreciate that. I have never... I did not live in that day. I don't remember it. But you know what?
How old are you?
I will 35.
35?
Yeah. So when I was a kid though, my dad worked 2 jobs. And then when I was a teenager, both my parents started working, so I kind of like have lived through that transition.
Yeah.
It's true, but I will say this. I did not start paying attention to politics until I was uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And like answers just to be more aware the whole time, or if it's like kind of a lost cause, you just notice because it's broken. You know what I mean? As you grow up.
It is.
I don't really know. Either way, the struggle's real, man. I felt it this morning when I was crawling out of my bed like Gollum. But you know what though? The world is beautiful. And at least that snow is powder shovel at 4:30 in the freaking morning. It was not making my arms hurt. It was really nice. There are still some good positive parts of my morning. It was just that getting up that was so darn hard. Yeah. Are you working this weekend?
I think I might have Sunday off.
Ooh, that would be nice to have Sunday off because it's supposed to be right chilly that day. We should all save all our recycling for Monday when it's 0.
As far as I'm concerned, we should be like Sweden and never work Sunday.
Yeah, 100%.
God's day.
I think, that, in fact, that we should all work a 4-3 split. We should all do 4 work days and 3 days off. Yes, for what my opinion counts.
Yeah, well, we need a lot better government to be able to do that.
You know, it does seem a flawed system. And no matter what country's government you look at, it's a flawed system. Don't you think?
No.
But then I would wonder, and that's only our
Yeah,
perspective.
it's not just us.
I know. I bet you if you were to ask those in power, they think it's a beautiful system.
Yeah, it all started when the global warming climate change bullshit come in.
You know, I was actually just recently watching some videos. I didn't realize how publicized global warming was and like how fearful. Like there were like, presentations where they would have like celebrities and stuff go to. And I'm all down for like arming people with information, but it was like straight up scary. You know what I mean? And like we've seen fear used as a tactic in other places. And it just always makes me wonder, why do you scare people like that?
Control the people.
Control is a powerful motivator. Or the search for control, the grasp at
They're
it.
supposed to work for us, right?
Yeah.
No, it's-
I mean, it is supposed to be a civil servant position. It's supposed to be a sacrifice. I'm not exactly sure if any of those people are sacrificing in their lives. Do you know what I mean? I want to believe that they are. I do. But I also kind of think that they probably are mostly looking after their own salaries and their own families. That's-
Trudeau's given himself 5 raises since he's been in
I
power.
know, I
Never
know.
paid for a fucking vacation.
I know. And he's monetarily gained off of some of our past
He was
crisis
worth- he
as
was
well.
worth- Because he had a trust fund, he was worth $800,000.
I know.
Grandpa had a trust fund.
I know.
800,000. Now he's worth fucking
You know-
8.8 million.
You know the brothers on the East Coast? One of them I think was like the mayor of Toronto or something. And anyways, their family is also quite wealthy, and like so much so that one of the brothers, the mayor, he would donate his salary every year, which I think is really wonderful. But I also think if you look at all the other things he was doing, he was like, this is going to balance out my sins. It's like, let's just maybe be a good person to people.
Conservative and a religious man.
Uh-huh. Did you know that part of the Conservative Party, a description says that they're a Christian party? So in order to be a conservative, you are a Christian. It's one of the things that you adopt when you join that
The
team.
reason why I only vote conservative.
It kind of makes it seem, though, as though, like, even when you look at even those people are being controlled. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm all down if you want to be conservative and Christian.
Power of a country, do you have full power? No, not really.
No, like, everyone is controlled in some
We're
way.
not supposed to have the power. We are.
But that's what the system is flawed, right? Like, for them, for us, it's just a flawed
It's supposed
system.
to work for us.
But at the same time, I don't know how to fix it, so I don't want to get upset. I just want to be really nice to people because I think life is so hard. You know?
That's the problem.
Even that guy, he knows that at least half the country thinks he's doing his job real bad. And that has to feel really bad. I wish it would motivate him to be a nicer human.
The worst thing about Canada's election policy.
Yeah.
So So here's Toronto, and all the people who live in Canada live
I know.
in one line,
I know.
right?
Yeah, it's because our
And they
population's
control
imbalanced.
all of Canada.
I know. Even here in BC, like we saw that. We saw it with our hunting regulations, right? When they changed our hunting laws with the grizzly bears. Do you remember that? And it was largely controlled by folks who are in the lower mainland. And I can appreciate that, but then also we look at advertising and like bears are kind of like Baloo, or like in advertising they're things to be comforted. But if you live here, you know it's an apex predator, and if our grizzlies get out of control because they're at the top, then our elk populations hurt and our deer populations. And when you don't allow hunters to hunt them, the hunters are controlling the population, and the fees that they pay for permits and stuff directly go back to animal conservation. So now we're taking away the money that hunters are putting into animal conservation. They're no longer controlling populations, and now the government is responsible for paying people to control populations.
Until they seen last year there was 3 deaths from bears. One lady got her dog killed. One had a deer that got killed. And 2 of them actually got a deer killed right in their yard.
I know.
And they're like, oh wow, what's going on here?
I know.
Think, oh, you think your guys' population is bad for grizzlies?
I know.
Try being up here.
I know. It's a sad thing though, because like I get it because I love animals too. And if you don't live here, you don't see that side of nature in the same way. But that shows the imbalance and the flaw in our voting system, right? The same rules that apply on half of the country where there's less don't necessarily work in the other half where we require that. But what's going to happen here is that there's going to be more injuries, and then our tax dollars are going to pay for the government to pay someone to go and control populations. So it's like the same thing happens, it's just people get hurt in the middle, and also we're not funding our own conservation anymore. Because that's exactly what all of the money that hunters and fishermen pay, like it goes into that industry's conservation. That's where it goes. Anyways, it's just like a hard thing because again, you can see it's flawed, but like it's no one's fault.
Yeah, it's the government's fault.
Or all of our fault because like we can't, you know what I mean? I know! And then it's like if it's my fault, I don't want to be mad at myself all the time.
I think a lot of common sense has gone away from this world.
You think so? I mean, it's definitely changing. Yeah, and our priorities are shifting. I see that too. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good day and you don't come across any apex predators today. Bye. Whoa, you guys, politics already. Woo! Good morning. Of course you love animals. You love animals more than human babies? Oh my gosh. Tariffs are so easy to bypass. You guys, tariffs are such a conversation right now. A wholesome interaction. You guys, is that okay? Is that okay? I really appreciate when I can talk politics, but also I want to be really delicate because if I ever come across as having ire towards our political situation, I want to check myself because I'm not upset, I'm just confused. Maybe a little disappointed. Good morning, Jazz. Please send in a grizzly. Oh, you guys, you want to hear a story about a grizzly? A few years ago, Chris and I went berry picking with my sister and her husband to their secret berry spot. And this is the thing about berry spots is that in the fall, you guys, when the blueberries and the high mountain huckleberries are ripe, the bears are all filling their bellies because they're getting ready for hibernation. So you always have to be on the lookout for bears if you go pick wild berries. And we were going high up into the mountain, and we had picked all day. It was Chris and I, and Michelle and Tyrone, and Alec Naria. And Chris and I were like, well, it's time for us to go home. And we get in our truck, and we start driving. Literally not 5 minutes from where we were parked, 2 brown bear grizzlies run across the road chasing each other. Oh my gosh, we were so glad we were in the truck and also so glad that we got to see it. The thing about bears, my friends, is that in Canada, you grow up having a very healthy respect for bears, or at least where I am from. I can only speak for myself. Not necessarily fearful, although if I came across one in person, I would be fearful. But you understand the nature of the different types of bears. So we have black bears, which tend to be a little bit smaller, and they're a scavenger bear. So like they'll take carcasses and they'll bury them and let them rot a little bit, and then they'll eat them. Or maybe I'm getting them backwards. I can't remember. Either way, when you encounter a black bear, you want to be big and you want to be scary. And I have encountered many black bears in my life while on foot, and I have never encountered a situation where they did anything but run away from me. Now, that being said, I've never come across a mama and cubs, but they've always run away from me. So a black bear general rule is you become bigger and scarier and more commanding. And if you are facing a grizzly bear, it's the exact opposite. You want to be small and unassuming and mostly play dead. And then you just cross your fingers and hope. Good morning! It's looking like fuck this today. Yes, I can appreciate that 100%. I would like to prepare you as you go up to town for blowing snow on the highway. When vehicles pass you in oncoming traffic, you just have a moment where there could be a little whiteout. I know. I'm so sorry, but I would rather you know before you hit it.
I was just gonna ask about.
Yes. But you know what, though? I did test my brakes right when I got on the highway, and it was very sticky. Yes. So visibility poor, stickiness moderate. Yep.
Drink of the day.
Raspberry cherry, the holiday.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
You want to do it? Do you think White Monster?
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it. Is there anything else I might serve you today?
No, thanks.
Are you having a good day other than the intense amount of winter?
Yeah,
You are.
it's good.
Good.
What about you?
I'm having a really good day. You know, I didn't sleep very well this morning or last night, and I woke up real tired today. And I came here and I had to shovel a bunch of snow. And you know what? There's just nothing like snow in the morning to wake you up fast.
Uh-huh.
I do appreciate it for that, and the fact that it was fluffy.
What did you thing?
We do have a blower. It just needs to be maintenance, and then we can bring it out. But honestly, depending on how heavy the snow is and how much we have to do, it's almost less convenient to use the blower because you have to load it into the truck and load it out of the truck, and it goes really slow also. Versus with this fluffy stuff, you can just throw it like it's nobody's business. Yeah. I always weigh the pros and cons, I think. However, I do think we're going to get that snowblower ready and going for this weekend.
That's what everyone was saying. But
Yeah.
then also, the weather said it was going to be like -10 this week, and I'm like, that didn't happen.
I
Snow comes, then I'll believe it.
I know, I can appreciate that. It's supposed to get real cold this weekend and then real warm next week, and it's supposed to start snowing. We were looking at the forecast this morning. What do you think?
Yeah.
You like that? We were looking at the forecast this morning because yesterday it said it was supposed to snow this weekend and then get really warm next week. Now it's supposed to be really cold this weekend and get warm next week and snow. So I anticipate we're going to have some wet, heavy snow. But there's still time for it to change, and you know it could. I know.
That's why I don't believe the weather. It's just like, whatever.
50-50 chance till it happens, I figure. Amen. Okay, well, you be so safe out there. Is there anything else I can do to serve you?
I took my money, you're good.
I took your money. I punched your card, right?
Yes.
Okay. Happy Friday.
Right, you too.
You got this. Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you. Wasps and hornets, they're my pals. But I won't. Bzz. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Now, we had our visit from Tim. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been such a big day today. What is the drink of the day? You guys, it's called the holiday. And we're going to make it right now, shall we? Yeah, I blocked him. Do it, you guys. Block him. No, the camera's blurry again. No, you guys. YouTube is okay. Hold on. I'm just going to do a little cleaning. Epistle. Oh, no, we're fine. Let's see this note. You guys, let's do it. But let's make our drink of the day first. And we need a quote of the day. Now, my friends, today, because I realized that it is either the last or the second to last day of the month. I can't remember. Second to last, right? There's 30 days? Yes. Because I realized that when next I see you, it's going to be December. I thought the drink of the day today must be the holiday to get us ready. Oh man, when the holiday came out at the theater, you guys, I can remember it was kind of at the end of my theater going heyday, and I went to see it 3 times, maybe even 4. I can't remember now. And so it has inspired my first drink, and I want it to be warm and cozy, and also the colors of Christmas. And so I have chosen cherry and raspberry. Now, my friends, do you think that we should make this drink of the day this morning in a base of Red Bull, ginger ale, Monster, or club soda? Those who have been hurt have all the more reason to be kind. Ashley, that's beautiful. Quote of the day, it's impossible to be angry when you're practicing gratitude. Brady, that's beautiful. But hold on, you guys, not ready for that. Yeah, we're going to pick our base. Red Bull, ginger ale, Red Bull, OMG, ginger ale. Oh, Miley, I like how excited you were. Okay, you guys, because Miley was so excited, I'm going to do it in ginger ale today. So we are making an Italian soda. You guys, we can do this drink in, like I said, Red Bull, Monster, ginger ale, or club soda. And the reason we have those bases is because then we have a high octane and a low octane version. Now, you guys, we're gonna make the adult-sized Italian soda. Can you tell me how many pumps? Okay, this is worded carefully, you guys. Pop quiz, pop quiz. How many pumps total of flavor we're gonna put into the cup for ginger ale? That is my large-sized Italian soda. Who knows? Oh my gosh, you guys, so many of you know. Oh, you two. Nobody over there yet. 4, and you got it. Silverado, you got it. 7. Oh my gosh, Kevin. Okay, you guys, 2 is the correct answer. For this drink, I would do 4 pumps of flavor. Because we have 2 flavors, we're going to do 2 of each for an even, balanced profile. Now, you guys, this drink, because of the cherry and the raspberry, is going to be sweet and tart. This is not going to be one of the smooth, sweet ones. Oh, excuse me. Like we use with the vanilla. Which means it's going to pair really, really well with our other ingredients I will offer, which is citric acid and nerds. You guys, citric acid looks like a very questionable white powder, but it's not sugar, nor is it that other stuff you're thinking. This, my friends, is the sour powder that I melt into drinks to make them tart. It is the same coating as you would get on the outside of a Warhead candy. You also have the option of nerd candies. In a carbonated drink, nerds will bounce up and down like a lava lamp, and it's very fun. But we are not going to put any of those in this drink. We're not even going to put ice in this drink. And I want to know if you guys know why. The other powder. That's right. The other white powder. Any one girl will be my girlfriend. Oh my goodness, my friend. You're looking for a lady. Good morning, Jordan. This is going to be so good, Miley. So good. We definitely love calling it questionable powder. I know, it's so great. Because you're going to give it away. That's right, you guys. Now, I make my drink of the day with you guys every morning in a different base, and then we give it away. Good morning. How are you today? I'm doing so good. What can I get for you, mademoiselle? Yep. Okay. Drink of the day today is called the Holidays. Cherry raspberry together, if that inspires you. You want to try that? Should we put any sour or nerds in there for you today? And is there anything else I can get you? I do have sandwiches. Absolutely. I have banana chocolate and double chocolate. Double chocolate. Shall I warm that for now or tuck it in for later? Tuck it in. And then shall we tuck in mustard for your sandwich? Yes, we shall. Anything else I can get for you? Beautiful. 1730 and your punch card for me, my friend. I will take that punch card and give you your brown bag lunch. You are so welcome. What a snowy day. I don't even know if it's coming down or just blowing around. It literally looks like a snow globe. Holy guacamole, Batman. I started driving this morning and my truck had a little layer of snow that must have crusted to the hood and I didn't notice or wipe it off. So I'm driving and I go over a bump and a whole sheet just flies into your face and it is so startling. Oh, it's like when someone pops up behind you and puts their hands around. It's like something came from way too close to me and I didn't see it. Yes! Yes! It's like one of those startles. Woo! For me, mademoiselle. Gracias. You are so very welcome. In every little song. Ooh, in the song. All right. And one drink of the day spritzer for you. You're welcome. You be safe in that blowing snow out there. I know, it's all we can do now, hey? It's all we can do is our best now. I know. Have a good day. Bye. All right, you guys, we have made our drink of the day, and we have already served a drink of the day. And now, my friends, it is time for us to pick our quote of the day. Now, my friends, I have no theme in mind, and so I want to know, do you have a quote or a mantra that you repeat to yourself that helps you in life? And if so, would you mind sharing it? And I am going to pick one for us to use as our quote of the day. I love your singing. Thank you. I'm going to want something because of this. I should scroll. I know, Terrell. Get out of here now. I know. The drink of the day should be called Cheerberry. Oh my gosh, I love that. You're right, it should have been. Chairberry. Or Cheerberry. You're right, it should have been. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. That's beautiful. You put ice in it. No, I served a different one. It's everyone's first time at life. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Be grateful, not greedy. I love that. Your day is brighter than it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, is mine? Not yet, but hopefully it will be. You are my inspiration. That sounds like a Chicago song. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Ooh. My friends, I notice that I grow the least when I'm comfortable. It's with risks we grow. Your attitude towards the day determines your day. Oh, Malia. Past is the past. Future is the future. Ooh! Be stronger than the storm. Ooh, Joby, you already are. Don't let your past become present in your future. Ooh! Okay, Des. Des just picked it because I like that wording on that one. Behind every beautiful thing, there's some kind of pain. I also love that. Oh, okay, you guys. Don't let the hard days win. Oh, I love that too. But here's what we're going to do. From Des. You guys, I hope that reading through these quotes in the morning inspires you. Not just the one I pick, but you guys have so much wisdom amongst you. It is so beautiful. Don't let your past become present in your future. Don't let... It's even too many words, and I still picked it. Don't let the past become present. Ooh, and I can't wait to talk about this. I just love it. Oops. Those are two individual letters. Yo. Okay, it's gonna be in yo instead of you. Because that gives me the extra space I need. Yo, future. Okay. This is beautiful. And also, you guys, I think it might be a little bit impossible to fully attain, which is why I really love it as a goal, because it means constant work and constant growth. Now, in my life, my friends, I have noticed, and we have talked about this, that almost every reaction that I have to a situation is based on a pathway built in my brain from a previous interaction. For example, recently we talked about my view of my self-image and finding my confidence, and how when I was growing up, my lack of confidence, when I really think about it, if the balloon that I was looking at, the big red balloon that I couldn't stop seeing, was my lack of confidence, if I chased a little string down into my past, there were some circumstances that started when I was very young that made me feel that way. And understanding that, I'm able to heal that little baby Jessica. Because I can say, it doesn't matter what was said to you. You know that you're healthy, and you know that you're perfect, and that's what counts. And as I choose to not let the past be present in my future by following that little string and healing that little Jessica so that she can just let that balloon go, which I know is terrible for the atmosphere. I know, because it was a helium. It went really far away, but it's so good for my soul. And so you guys, I really encourage you, don't let the past be present in your future. It's always going to be there, and then we have the opportunity to not look at it, and I guarantee if I don't look at that balloon, it's going to stay attached to my wrist my whole entire life. But if you choose to not let it be present anymore, it means you look at it right now and you find out and you heal and you let it go. And I can't tell you how to do that because we're all different. All I can do is give you one example in my life of where I feel like I helped myself through that. And hopefully it inspires you guys to know just how perfect you are. And that we all have past pathways present right now today. And that's okay. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Can I put something in that cup for you, sir?
Not this cup, no.
What can I make for you today? That's okay.
Drink of the day.
The drink of the day. Let's do it. You thinking Red Bull or Monster Stick?
Monster.
Monster. Shall we do the white one?
Yep.
It's called the Holiday, but it should have been called the Cheerberry because it's cherry and raspberry.
Oh, okay.
That sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Do you think we should do sour nerds for you today?
Sour, like the sweet sour?
Yep.
Sure.
I think it would be nice in there because both of those are tart berries.
Yeah.
Let's do it. There's that for you. There's that for you, sir.
Oh, you can have that.
You don't want any of it?
No.
Oh gosh, thank you. How was your drive this morning?
It was slippery in spots.
Visibility, I noticed, was pretty poor with blowing snow.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure that too.
And winter sure is wintry today.
Yeah.
Will you be working this weekend?
Yep.
You will be?
Yeah.
I think we get to be snow warriors all weekend.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, actually, it changed. It was supposed to be, and I forgot. I looked this morning, and it bumped to Tuesday, the snow.
Where? The snow?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
with the
I
warm
thought
weather.
It was supposed to warm. Oh, okay, it is supposed to warm up.
Minus 20 to 30 Sunday.
Yeah.
0 to the pluses Monday.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I've been talking to people about it all week,
Yeah.
and not one person has complained about minus 30 on Sunday. Everyone has complained about the warm weather, and it
Yeah.
feels so Canadian.
Yeah, no, it is nice to keep a consistent cold. You know, the melting and the ice and I don't know.
Yep, it sure is.
Either stay frozen or summertime. One or the
100%.
other.
Yeah, these are our two options. I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If only we planned the weather.
Yeah.
I know, right? Maybe one day. All right, all right. I heard that Big Bam is having some kind of a garage sale of like old snowboard and like ski, like old snow gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're supposed to be letting it go for cheap, cash only, but
Yeah.
it's this weekend, and I haven't seen it posted anywhere, so I'm telling people about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have to tell my wife to head down there.
It seems like it would be a good year to get the kids gear if people are going to be doing snowboarding and stuff.
Yeah. Well, we snowboarded for years or whatever sort of thing as a family. So.
You did.
Yeah.
What's your favorite hill around here?
Well, Powder King. I
Powder
guess,
King
yeah.
for the powder. I can
Yeah.
appreciate
But
that.
when the kids were smaller, it was Worsley. It was a really good hill.
That's where I like to
Yeah.
go. Mostly it's that cabin, and honestly, like I don't want to do anything fast. I don't even want to have to slalom. I want to go downhill slow.
Right?
Yeah, I just want to slight
That's
incline.
fine. Whatever you need.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you have a good day, eh?
And cinnamon buns were awesome there.
Cinnamon buns always, and it's chili too. They have, right?
Yeah.
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 I agree.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we have talked about the quote of the day and the drink of the day, and now it's time for us to go outside and see the snow. Would you like to see it? I'm just debating if I'm going to put my snowsuit on. I also need to change out these bottles. I don't think I will, because I think we'll be fast. Do you ever get panic attacks? I don't know if I've ever had a panic attack, my friends, but I've definitely felt panic. I just don't know if I've ever had a true panic attack. I want to tell you no. If I had to think honestly. I love the way you interact with customers. You're so cute. Thank you. Yes, you would love to see it. You need... Oh. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deathless death. Oh, good God, let me give you my life. Some of the things that I've realized recently I like to do, well, one thing, is to sing the comments that you guys give me sometimes if it reminds me of a song. And I recognize that it probably feels very random to all of you, but just know I saw something that prompted it. I love that she ignores y'all haters. True strength. Oh my, I don't really though. I do absolutely call it out sometimes. Maybe just not in a way that's recognized. What do you guys think of that day? Isn't it beautiful out there? Okay, now my friends, we have looked at the snow. I have some filling to do in this shop. And then we will do our hot water experiment this morning. Wow, I've never seen snow in person. You haven't? Oh my gosh, we'll play in it today then. I think that today would be a really good day to kick a tree and see what falls out of it. I think that, let me see if there's any frost. There's no frost on these ones, but on this side, I have a couple of pine trees, and honestly, their branches are very overladen with snow, and I think that it would be good for my soul. And also good for the tree branch if I were to loosen up some of that weight. Oh, you're right. Lock the door. Okay, you guys. Now I'm going to pump up the jam. And I'm going to fill these things I have set out. I need to do some syrups. I have some cups that need to be put out. And then after that, we're going to do our hot water experiment. Positive vibes only. Only. Good morning. Okay, here we go. Come back. You guys, would you like to draw a cat on my page today? Is that fun? We've tried it twice. So I feel like we've tested it enough times for you guys to know if you enjoy it. Do you enjoy drawing cats? Make a snow angel? We can do that today. Absolutely. You need a bodyguard. I'm available. That's so nice. Thank you. My building here is made of metal, so I just close all the windows, then people just bounce off of it. I'm pretty safe. Snow angels, yes, you do enjoy drawing the cats? I found this on TikTok, and now on here. Jonathan, thanks for finding me 2 places. Point of view. Oh no, Lionheart Rescue Farm and gardening. Oh no, you have knowledge with gardening. Hold on. Point of view, tree just enjoying the snow and sleep. The tiny human runs up, kicks it. Tree, what the heck was that? She's tiny human, runs away giggling. I'm glad you didn't say I was gonna hurt my tree. Quite literally that's what it's like. I'm like a tiny mouse. Oh man, I'm on fire, you guys. It sounds so destructive when you put it that way. I went to the ER yesterday on Thanksgiving. Are you okay? Haha, that noise. You guys, some of the noises that come out of me. I know we all have funny noises that come out of us, but I record all of mine forever. Oh, I see you guys. Hold on. Be quiet, please. Oh, Mo, my friend, I have one volume in here, and it's actually pretty loud. I can respect that. So, Mo, I recommend, my friend, that you use that little volume toggle on the side of your phone liberally to turn me down. And if I'm still too loud, Mo, you can still move out of the live. That's okay. Good morning. What can I make for you? Double, light or dark, my friend?
Dark with milk.
Dark with milk? All right. Is there anything else I can get for you? Beautiful. 330 will be your damage. Oh, you're frosty. Come back to me. My friend, did you bring your punch card today too?
You put it on there.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Are you getting ready for a snowy day? Nice. I think I'm gonna go and kick that tree later today and just see what snow falls off. Does that sound fun now you see it? I know. No, I hope it does land on me. I'll put my snowsuit on first though, with the hood and everything. I always tell people, when trees look like that, if you have a child and you're not throwing them under there and then kicking that tree and taking the cutest freaking picture, it's a missed opportunity, man. Woo! Okay, here you go. For you, my friend. Oh yeah, you can tip it back to get it in probably. You're welcome. Nice, like a pro. 330 for me today, senor. Exactly perfect. Would you like a copy of your receipt?
No, that's okay.
Have a good day. Let love win without a butterfly float like a bee. Ooh, Eddie's on the freeway. Good morning, Kirsty. How are you today? Snow. I know. It's so winter today, Kirsty. Can I make you regular? Anything else I can get for you? Beautiful. I brought my toque today just for shoveling, and then I went to take it off, and I was like, nah, again, maybe not. Today's a half day. Today feels like a whole sleeping bag kind of a day. Why? Oh my gosh, yes, I know. Hibernation. It's going to be so very nice. And it's going to be really cold too. I think it's kind of nice that it's cold on the weekend so we can all relax and feel justified. And then it gets warm during the week when we go back to work. Yes. Burn. 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 Babies will love all the times, like sunshine and daisies. You and me both kind of crazy. All right, mademoiselle. I hope that your weekend comes swiftly. There you go. You're welcome. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week. Your hands when they touch me, while clouds roll above me. I look in my heart and the compliment is true. Ooh, let's hide forever. We're birds of a feather. Come harsh or fair weather, there's nothing we cannot do. Ooh, you see a world with broken glass, but all I see are daisies pushing up through the cracks, fresh like newborn babies. Sunshine and daisies, you and me both kind of crazy. Chris, are you here? Christopher, are you here? You remind me of the Gobble Gobble lady in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles in a good way. Thank you for saying in a good way, because I don't know who that is. She brings you back. She brings back your faith in mankind. We are all one species, not separate colors. Hey, that's beautiful. I'm so glad I do that. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you, Sammy. Hi, Jess. Nice to see you. I'm out in town. I'll catch you later. Bye, Sarah. Isaac, thank you for the heart me. Okay, I just need to look at this. I'm so sorry. You guys watch me fumble with this while I just stare at the screen. I know because I'm doing this, it takes me longer to process reading this. So I'm doing this poorly, and I'm doing this poorly. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, okay. And now I look. Where are you located? My friends, welcome to the Caffeination Station. We are located in British Columbia, Canada. My name is Jessica, and I am your host for this live show. My friends, we have started our Friday. We have done our drink of the day. We have done our quote of the day. We have looked at the snow, which we will do again. And soon we're going to do our experiment where we throw hot water into the cold Canadian air and see what happens. This is actually going to be really fun because today it's minus, I'm not exactly sure, minus something. But when I see you guys on Tuesday, it should be closer to the pluses. So we'll be able to see the difference between now and then. Hold on one sec, you guys. Hi, Dog Max. Vicky, thank you for the heart me. Small things, thank you for the rose. Do you want kids? Ooh, we're getting deep. Probably not, my friends. However, it's never wise to speak in absolutes. Guys, I see, I'm scrolling, I see, but you guys have commented so many times, I have to scroll so far. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna keep watching. Tiny, hiney, that's what I have, Thomas. Do you have a man? Well, I don't have a man, but I am partnered with a man. I'm over on the east coast in Newfoundland, and it has been all rain waiting for the snow. Oh, you guys, I feel like we have been all snow, and we might get rain next week. Who knows? We officially had snow stick to the ground yesterday. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. Ren, thank you for the love you. We love you to bits. Love from Greece, Europe. Oh my gosh, I would love to come see you in Greece. Tell her to do the tiny hiney thing. Oh my gosh, Thomas. Okay, you ready? Michaela, thank you for the tiny tiny. It makes me shake my tiny hiney. Thomas, I'm sorry. You guys don't have the prompt over there. Monica, thank you for the finger heart. Okay. We've done my cups. I need to do cold lids. I'm going to have to get hot lids from the shed, you guys, and we're going to do that together, too. Than before. Okay, we have to go outside for a moment. Oh! Good morning, Ashley. May I make you your regulars? Well, let's do it. Shall I warm your muffin? Yes, please. Let's do it. Bottle of water for you, mademoiselle. You are so welcome. Are you having a good day? It's Friday. You have big plans this weekend? That sounds very nice. Pardon? Yes, I believe that 100%. I feel like everybody is. It's just hibernation season now. Yes, 100%. Not leave the house for days. I do want to put on all my snow gear and go for a nice walk this weekend because I noticed that I've gotten no fresh air recently. Like, you can't open your windows, can't go outside, can't do nothing.
I know. I
What?
love walking in the dark.
Isn't it the best? What? So I feel like if I had to guess why, it's because both of those experiences are peaceful for you. Is that why?
You know what I think too?
Yeah.
It's the sound creates like a natural sound barrier, right?
100%.
They make it quiet.
It does. Literally, it's peaceful. And in the dark, you can't see, so you can't hear. Isn't it interesting how your senses work together? Back in the day, when we had Sierra and Julie working for us, and they would open every day, I would still get up at the same time because I would be available for them, but I wouldn't have to go to the shop. So I had a whole season where I would patrol one game trail around our house, and it took me through a section of woods that was like scary because you know that like predators have walked on there. And one morning, I went out and it was still dark, and I was walking my game trail, and I was having a BB day. I call those bitch baby days, which were okay, but my attitude was very poor. And this grouse was in the snow right beside my path, and right as I came up, he flew up and away into the dark, and he scared me so bad, and I said, thank you. I needed that. There's just something about a nice scare in the morning. 100%, yeah. But also being like brave enough to walk that path, I think did something for me, because I would have to overcome a fear. And practicality says I probably won't get eaten, but if I do get eaten, I'm going to go happy. And I'm in BC, so it's like, back to nature. Yeah. Did you bring me your punch card, mademoiselle? Gracias. All right. 11:45 gonna be our damage. Thank you. Right back here. Well, Ashley, when I serve you next, it will be December. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're hosting Nerd Fest at our house, and I live in Nerd. It's so fun. Yeah, all of our family, so my siblings and their kids, we all move into the same house for a week between Christmas and New Year's, and we just set up everyone's computers in the same place. Because where the computers are, the children are. And then we all just hang out. And I'm hosting it, and I have a studio, so it's literally going to be my house filled with my family, stem to stern. And I can't wait. I know. And now I just have to get ready for them. But I figure we got like 4 weeks. It's all good. Yeah.
I like that. I like they're all 5. They're all from
Yeah.
and it's the same thing getting sent
Yeah.
in the area we are.
And like having it be fun for them, right? So that like we all have positive pathways built in our brains. Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning, Blake.
Good morning, Jessica.
May I make you your regular, sir? How was your drive today, Blake?
Just
Quite winter out there today. I've been telling people my biggest plan today is I'm going to go to that tree right there and I'm going to kick it and see what snow falls out. I think it's going to be a satisfying movement. It should be a TikTok, you say? Well, I'll definitely do it with my live, so it will definitely be a TikTok. Oh my God, are you throwing things at me, Blake? As you should. Put me in my place, sir. It's still early. I need some humbling. Can I get you a muffin today? Yes, banana chocolate. Raisin bran? Raisin bran, shall I warm it for you? Shall I send you with butter? You're taking this very easy on me, Blake.
I am.
I appreciate you. There is your raisin bran, sir. Oh, that's so you're watching her vehicle travel? Yes, that's so nice. My honey and I, we send a green dot every time we reach our destination. Safety procedures back from when we have employees, but it works so nice. And then you never wonder where your precious person is. And if you do, they're in trouble. Yeah. Was she a little bit nervous to drive today?
Just the hill.
Yes, the hill is always a doozy. Being able to track our loved ones is such a powerful thing. One time my honey wondered where I was, and I didn't answer him in time, so he looked at my location, and I happened to be at the airport on my way to surprise him, and he found out. I know. Yeah.
She's a nervous driver.
Okay. Yes.
So then you put snow on the ground.
Yes, of course.
So
I can only appreciate it.
we've got a 360 app. It's called all of our friends.
Oh, that's so wonderful. So if there's ever an emergency, you guys all know.
And it even has, you can enable crash.
What does it? Oh, so if they crash, it'll tell you? It'll alert you? That's so nice. So if they, and does that go off if they like hit the ditch, or does there have to be like a crumpling or a what sets it off? Even if they hit the ditch. Okay, okay. How's she taste? It's a free app. What's it called? Life 360. Thank you for telling me. Did you know that Snapchat tracks location also? Yeah. I think that's kind of a scary feature.
My kids knew that I would check with them where they were at.
As they would. That's, I love that for you, Blake.
I mean, you know what?
That's how you know they're smart, though. They're like, I have a problem. I'm going to fix it.
I'm a Christian man,
Mhm.
but I still swear.
That's okay. I won't judge you.
I don't say
Do you have some words that are off limits to you? Like some words are worse than others? I respect that. That's okay. I think that words have as much power as we give them. And the less we say them, the more power they have. It's just like a niche market. You know what I mean? The less there is, the more precious it is.
I have black kids, so I've not talked to them.
I can appreciate that 100%. That has to do with respect of an individual. Get physical?
Same with the C next Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's,
I can appreciate that. Don't go to Australia, Blake.
oh, I know.
I know.
At work, but she was just rattling around.
I bet she was.
Oh, they always say it in Australia. I'm like,
It's like, hey, buddy, in Australia. Yeah, I know.
and she says it. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the?
That's what teaches me that we give words power. Do you know what I mean? That has less power in Australia. It's just like, hey, buddy. But here, you're like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't think you should use any words you don't want to. I think that's a beautiful thing.
I will.
Set-
I do not say Jesus or Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
You don't. Sometimes Jesus Christi or Baby Jesus pops out of my mouth, and then I'm like, I could just use something else. Yeah, but I do let them out sometimes, if I'm honest. Well, I hope you have a day. Goodbye, Blake. Bye. With each battle love unfolds. Good morning. How are you? Good. What kind of review, mademoiselle?
I'm gonna get, you have, latte, or no, London Fog.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. You want to do a classic London fog with Earl Grey and vanilla?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could also do green tea and hazelnut if you wanted.
No.
No, you want to do a classic? Do you like cinnamon stirred into your fog?
Yeah.
And would you like a big one?
Yeah.
Yes. Anything else I can get for you?
Do you have the muffins?
The biscuits? Yes, I do. Can I warm one for you? Anything else I might serve you?
Warm water.
And a bottle of water. Would you like it to be cold or room temperature, ma'am? Cold. Let's do it. All right, there's that guy for you first. You're so welcome. And then I've got our biscuit, and I'll warm it up, and then a London fog with cinnamon. Anything else I can do for you? Oh, she fought you back. I'm so sorry. Ooh, did you bring me your punch card today?
No, I don't have.
Oh, is that for me?
I think I used it.
Thank you. Okay, let's give you this guy first.
I'm the one in,
You went to see Chris. Is that who usually serves you, my taller half?
yeah.
There you go. He's trouble, that guy. Oh, thank
is that
you.
your husband?
Yeah, that's my husband. Yeah, I like him. He's one of my favorites. I won't trade him in yet. Oh my God, you think you like him too, hey? Thank you so much. I like that. Mademoiselle, 1337 gonna be our damage. Would you like to just tap it? That's okay. You take it.
Here, make it 15.
Oh, I can't. This machine doesn't take any tips on it. You've already tipped me into my cup, and I appreciate you.
It's open. I'm going to grab Craig today.
Are you going shopping?
Yeah.
Well, I hope.
A couple of weeks ago, I had to go to Paradonic. I wanted to stop at Ernie. I had my friend.
Yeah,
And
that's okay.
but I love my best. Like,
I was looking at it when you pulled up. Is it lovely?
oh
How long is it?
Now they're just about 800.
I know.
20% off.
Was it less expensive when you bought it? Because Canada Goose is so expensive. Oh my gosh, inflation really hit that bad boy.
And you know, you can wash it too.
Can you? It's machine washable. Can you dry it?
I dry it. I put a shoe in it. Stuff.
Just so that the feathers can get broken up? I can appreciate that. Yes, and also we live in the frozen north, so
See, there's nowhere in town that will do it down south. They're on a beach and it's down.
you what? They don't do it like a steam or anything?
No.
Interesting.
I don't know if they wrecked somebody a long time ago and they made a paper.
Yeah, who knows? And those are such an investment. If they had to replace it just because somebody wanted it clean, that would be painful for them.
They're 20% off, and the earnings didn't even get invested this year. So there's 3 different styles for my daughter. If I could order it,
You bought a new one this year?
No, I'm just going now.
Oh, you are. Oh, you're getting a new you're getting a new Canada Goose. Oh.
I worked not between this meal and the other. I worked 46 years with Canada. The 20th year December of my last meal.
Oh my gosh.
So I thought, you know what? I'm buying.
You're gonna treat yourself?
Still,
Are you guys getting a little package when they shut down?
yeah,
You
I
are?
got 60,000.
You got 60,000? Oh, how do you feel about that?
Well,
I mean, you could definitely treat yourself to a down jacket, that's for sure.
yeah.
But-
I mean, 30% goes on wages. You know, income.
So you're saying that 60,000 is the pre-tax amount. Oh, so then you get taxed on that. So you're taking nothing close to that. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then are you going to retire? Are you going to
Because I'm 70 now.
Okay. And your pension's okay? Like you were there long enough?
We don't have a great pension, but I'll be getting 1,500, but then less tax.
Okay. And that'll be okay? That covers your living expenses and stuff?
Are you kidding? The way I spend money, my can't hold it.
I can appreciate that.
I didn't drink, but my dad was Irish.
Did he? You know, the thing about it in these parts is that we make a lot of money and it also costs a lot of money for us to live and to have hobbies and to do anything here. It's very true.
I'll do all right. 1,900 for
You,
my CPP.
you said yes, right?
Yeah.
1,900 for your CPP.
And of course, tax off that.
Okay. Yes.
And widow's pension. I used to get 300 something. Guess what they give me now?
What do they give?
$3.
You used to get $300 and they give you $3.
Yeah.
When did that
That's my
change?
CPP. Since I'm a working senior.
Oh.
No real change unless I'm going to again.
Okay. My goodness. It is just so tough.
Better than a lot.
It seems like it's very hard to retire these days. Yeah.
And my son has a government.
No.
Like he'll have the government. But not,
I don't know how we're gonna retire.
yeah.
I don't know. Like kids these days, it's different now.
You have
No, I don't have kids. Hey, you have a good day.
Yeah.
You drive safe. Okay? I gave you your biscuit. I gave you your card. I gave you your water. No, you need to have that before you go. Make sure.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye. In the shadows, love gon' shine. Good morning. How are you today?
All right.
Is it? Winter is so winter this winter. I know. Are we doing coffee with cream and vanilla?
Yes, light roast. I'll get a small one.
Another small one.
Another small one.
What?
Vanilla cream and a bunch of.
A bunch of vanilla. Should we do cinnamon today? No cinnamon. No problem. Anything else I can get for you? Beautiful. This lady's on her way to Grand Prairie to buy herself a new Canada Down or Canada Goose jacket.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't that sound like the perfect year for a Canada Goose jacket? You were hoping what? That's what I know. She ballsy lady. But you know what though? I just feel like folks in these parts are built different. She was saying she's worked at Camfor for a really, really long time. Yes. And they're getting ready to shut down. So she's going to treat herself to a jacket.
Lady I'm dating right now.
Oh man. Did she get a good package?
Well,
Should. I'm just so sorry for all of those folks. And December 1st, right before the holidays. I'm sending you guys all so much love. Oh man. There you go. Trade ya. Thank you. Is she gonna go right back to work somewhere else, or is she gonna take a little break?
still trying to find a job. So
How many people are losing work?
a little stressful.
How many people are losing their positions?
I can't remember. She said 200. So
200 is a lot of people who are looking for work in our town. I hope that we have a lot of open positions. Do we? It's stressful. Well, if there's anything that we can do for you guys, you let me know. And life is hard, hey? We're all doing it together, though. Have a good day. Bye. Sun is beating through. You guys, there's a mill in our area that's closing down, and he was just telling me, oh my gosh, hold on 1 second, you guys. I gotta say thank you. Hello in Cyprus. Hello. Hi from Florida. I am grateful for you. Appeared in my feed and that I caught you and Lee's interaction yesterday. More Lee. Larky, are you the one who, thank you by the way for that $30. Larky, are you the one who commented the timestamp of when I was chatting with Lee yesterday? I saw that and I went to that timestamp and I rewatched it and oh my gosh, I love him so much. Martha, thank you for the tiny tiny. It makes me shake my tiny hiney. Okay, back to what I was saying. My friends, we have a mill that's closing here. And he was just telling me there are 200 people who are losing their jobs. And we live in a really small community area, my friends. So that's a lot of people right before Christmas to be looking for work. So I'm just sending a lot of love to people. Good morning. Good morning in Texas. Lee is your favorite. I love that, Malia. Hey, what is Grumpy Guy's name? Lee. Aloha. Aloha, William. Yes, that was me. I knew it, Larky. You guys, thank you so much for watching those replays and for interacting with those videos. I really appreciate you so much. I've been posting a lot recently. I'm trying something new, and I've really been enjoying it, and it seems as though you guys have been enjoying them as well. Just nothing with Australia. Oh, wait, what, Andy? Hello in Finland, hello. Your love isn't going to help anybody. It might not help you, John, and I respect that, but you can only speak for yourself, John. You can't speak for everyone, nor can I. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Libra. Good morning from Terre Haute, Indiana. Good morning. You are so bubbly and lovely. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Just so you know, my name is pronounced Malia. Oh, not Malia. Thank you, Malia. I appreciate you. I have a Malia that I've known in my life. Only one other one. Good morning. Are you guys here for a couple infusions? Are we gonna do a watermelon and a surprise? What you thinking? Oh yeah, absolutely. At the other one, it was watermelon, raspberry, vanilla. It was. And do you want to do a big one? Let me just get those flavors in so I don't forget. And Noah, do you want to pick yours or should I pick it for you? Let's do it. Are you guys having a good day out there?
Yeah,
So far? Are you about to head up that hill? Oh my gosh, you're the second person I've seen going that way. You guys be really safe. Oh, what are you guys going to buy? You're going to buy a gun? What kind of gun? No, for hunting? No. Just to have? Okay. Oh my gosh, look at you go. Are you part of like IDPA or anything? Like the gun club? No? You do. I can appreciate that. And what are you going for? Oh, I love that for you. Threw them all away. I was hunting with my family a couple of weekends ago, and my brother-in-law let me use these earmuffs that are like noise canceling, and they pick up. They're like the hunting ones that pick up sounds, and I could listen to people talking across the yard, and Chris would be talking to me, and I would notice I was just watching them, listening, and I was like, I don't want to take these off. It's the best. It's like a superpower. It's like having a hearing aid all the time, or what I imagine it would be like. After the rain comes the rainbow. All right, my friends. This bad boy is our watermelon, raspberry, vanilla. There you go. And now I think that in here is coconut, peach, passion fruit, and a little bit of mango. There you go. One of the flavors is a mystery because I started it yesterday and then I forgot what it was. Do you guys eat a warmed up biscuit or anything to eat? No, you're all set? 1880 gonna be our damage. I forgot it was Black Friday. Thank you for reminding me. I wonder if there's a lot of people out shopping today. There you go. Probably not. I know. It's hard to imagine, eh? There you go, Noah. You guys be really safe, okay? But mostly have so much fun. Happy shopping. Bye. After the rain comes a rainbow. The sun's gonna shine through. After the rain comes a rainbow. She just lied to a customer. What did I say? Tell me. Ban John, he is upsetting. John, my friend, if folks are communicating that you are upsetting, I do ask you to listen. I'm not going to scroll for you, but I am going to watch. Oh, here, this chick doesn't care about any of you. Oh, I see. That is upsetting, John. John, again, you can only speak for yourself, John. You can say that you don't care about them or that you don't care about me, but you cannot speak for me, John, because you do not live in my brain. And if you do, then you can correct me if I'm wrong. Yvonne, thank you for the heart me. This is the thing, you guys. I don't explain myself because I just don't have to. Do you know what I mean? I show up. I show with my actions, John. I think I do care. But if you guys think I care, that's all that matters. Ah. Yes, my actions must speak. We love you, Jess. Thank you. Period, Queen. Thank you, but I'm still waiting for you to tell me what I lied about. I remember. I see that profile picture. You can literally tell she cares. I hope so, Rosie. I really hope so. John cares about no one. Oh, Duckman, we must be careful. In our ire, we must not speak for others either. I bet John does care for someone. Just not for me, and that's okay. Sweet Cake, thank you for the finger heart. I love her. She cares. Thank you, you guys. Much love. Thank you, Hilda. Prince, thank you for the rose. Okay, you guys, are you doing Black Friday shopping? Michaela, thank you for the TGIF. We all know she cares about everyone, Debbie, thank you. I do spend a lot of time talking about it. Just loves the Krubies, no doubt. Heck yeah, man. Question, who would win in a fight, Henry Cavill or handsome Squidward? Oh, gosh. The best man would win. I don't know which that is. And the man most skilled. Morgan, thank you for the finger heart. Malia! Look, I said it right. Staying far away from stores today. Ha. Gone are the days that we would line up outside the stores, eh? It's true. It's true. You are making my days better while I'm struggling with morning sickness. Thank you. Oh, Rachel, growing people. The hardest job of all. The hardest job of all. Okay, you guys, now I filled my shop. I need to do a quick reset. And then I think it's time for us to do our experiment. What do you guys think? I'm getting chickens on Sunday. Have you ever had chickens in your backyard? Big Bucks Lulu. I have had chickens multiple times. In fact, we have chickens right now, although they're my sisters and her kids care for them, so I don't interact with them as much. But when we first moved to our property, we got chickens. And at the most, I think we had like 35. And then, you guys, we had a predator find us. And we had our chickens for over a year before that predator found us, but it did. And I think it was birds. I'm not exactly sure. And in the case of 2 days, they cleaned out almost all of our chickens. And over time, we have struggled with predators specifically. And then last winter, we also struggled with a sickness that went through our birds. And so now my sister and I agree that we're almost done with our chickens. We're gonna get eggs from our neighbors' chickens, and we're really thankful for them. But it was just really hard on our hearts. We also did meat birds the first year, and while I really respect any farmer, because again, animals that are farmed locally often only have one bad day. They have a beautiful life, they're cared for, they're free range, our chickens were too. But you guys, we only did meat birds 1 year because it was so sad. And our whole family was there, and it was me carrying our turkeys. And like, just imagine, you guys, our turkeys were the same size as my body. So I was holding this turkey, crying, as we went up to do what we needed to do. And all the kids, anytime someone would laugh, the adults would go, shh, don't laugh. These are Auntie Jessica's babies. And I realized my heart is just a little bit too soft. So I respect anyone who raises animals farming. It's so hard, you guys. It's so sad. But it's the best for the birds, and it's the best for the environment, and it's best for us. I truly believe. If you disagree, that's okay. I respect that. We've grown too fast for this thing to last. We stand at the edge of wonder. Also, you guys, I saw yesterday someone who was in my TT live, they said that after I logged off when my phone died, again, I apologize, that I never came back. And I realize a lot of you maybe don't know when I'm live every day. And so I want to make sure you know that Wednesday to Friday, 6 a.m., I should be live. And if it doesn't send you the notification, I think you should be able to click on my profile picture and find me. And if you can't, I'm so sorry, you guys. I think that's happening a lot. We stand at the edge of wonder. All the things we long for, all that we can do. Good morning. How's it going today? Good, thank you. What can I serve you, my friend? May I put whipping cinnamon on there for you? Yes, let's do it. And do you need anything to eat today? Beautiful. Did you come down that hill? You did? What? Still blowing snow, okay? Visibility pretty poor. I noticed highway condition wasn't terrible, though. It was pretty sticky. 576, my friend, and your punch card. How far are you traveling? Oh, that's not too bad. Almost there now. There you go. And then can we just tap that bad boy? Do you enjoy a snowy winter? I know, I'm trying to decide what that, within reason. What is that reasonable line? I'm trying to decide this year. I think I'm still enjoying it. I know, it does seem to be a little bit much. It is very beautiful, though. Mm-hmm. All right, and your caramel fuel. You're welcome. Have a good day. See ya. Know you're looking, 'cause I'm on fire. I know you're looking, 'cause I'm on fire. I hope you're looking if I'm on fire. I hope you're telling me to stop, drop, and roll. Okay, I did that. We brewed our coffee. You guys, are you ready to get shooketh for light roast? Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Cheers. Hi, Emily. Hey, it's the girl who always smiles. Heck yeah, it is. I've been practicing being mad recently, you guys. I'm really, really enjoying it. Yesterday when we did our closing song, you guys suggested emotions and I changed them throughout the songs. And that was really, really fun. Does anyone know, hold on, does anyone know what helps with nausea? Jules. I don't know if this is helpful, and you guys, other people weigh in. However, I heard back in the day that like little candies that are a little bit tart that like make you salivate can help with nausea. Is that true? Also back in the day, my grandma would pour me ginger ale if I was sick, but I feel like that was more of a feeling in her heart than an actual thing that helped. You guys, what do you have? Ginger? Ginger biscuits? I know you got, Googling it would honestly be better than taking my opinion. Peppermint over here, you guys say ginger ale. You say, see, ginger ale. Is that real, Tori? Is that real? If you smell an alcohol pad? I don't know if I would do that. Smelling hand sanitizer works? No, 2 of you have said that. Is that real? Maybe don't inhale very deep. Peppermint, I've heard ginger candies work, so I'm going to try those. And also, don't trust us. Do a good Google, you guys. Always double check your facts. You know what? I feel like as a I like to Google things personally if I don't know the mechanism of change that's helping or happening to improve. For example, hold on one second. Good morning, Denver. Good morning. Top of the morning to ya. Hot one today?
With Cool Whip or something.
Oh, with Cool Whip. Let's do it. Okay. How are you doing today, my friend? I got done shoveling my walk up and it was a really nice time.
Right.
Yeah, it just throws so easy.
No, but like the neighbors' kids are all over playing this morning.
Oh.
Like they had.
Yeah.
Like,
Isn't that so nice? There's actual snow. Isn't it so nice?
But like,
I know. I know.
don't like it.
It's the best.
Leave.
If you don't like it, leave. How many people are, and they're going tropical?
Fine.
You know what? I'm excited to make, like when I was a kid, one of the very fun things that we did every single year was there was always a hill big enough that we could make a whole igloo inside of it or something. And I feel like it's been a long time since you could do that. So I have faith that this is the year for kids to make forts and snowbanks that are a little bit unsafe but really fun. Yes. In fact, if we get enough snow, I think I might just do it, Denver. Just because I've been waiting for it for so long. When you were a kid, did you guys do a lot of tubing?
We did a lot of squatting.
You did a lot of quadding. I have such a love-hate relationship with tubing or quadding in the winter because of the snow spray in my face.
Tubing when we moved to Alberta because we have a lake at the end of our growth,
Oh, so you did it on the lake.
and we always on the lake.
That sounds like a lot of donuts.
And lots of times, the wind would always blow the snow off, so it would never be like a couple of inches deep. So you could skate.
And also break your collarbone.
Well, yeah.
Ah.
But then you throw it.
You would skate on the lake? Did anyone smooth it out? How often did you toe pick and face plant?
Not often. You would always stay just
Are you serious? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. When I was a kid, we only ever did ponds, and those are never glassy.
So then we would do tubing behind the quad.
Yeah.
Out on the lake.
Wow.
And the funnest one is you went from like 3 to 4 deep. And then you-
Like long? Well, and you have that big expanse, so you could. Oh my gosh, Denver. Whoo! You know what tubing? So dangerous. The way that
then you
pulling it.
just hook it to your ski rope.
Yeah.
And then when you get going and you get ripped out, you can just let go of the ski rope and then you slide for like ever on the tube, right? Like as a kid, you always like, I just want to go fast.
Oh my gosh, you guys tubed different than we did. We never wanted to go fast because it was the game of like you would do donuts until everybody fell off, and that just hurt. It wasn't that fun.
Go the whole where
Yeah, you wanted to keep people on their tubes. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun.
fast you get around the lake and you just really start turning with the quad, right?
Yep.
Makes the tubes go out.
100%.
Everyone hangs on and hangs on and then let's go.
And then let's go when they want to.
And then all the tubes just go flying.
That's
around
genius.
the lake.
We always tied the tube to the vehicle so the people would go and the tube would stay attached.
So you're only ever this high off the ground, right? So even if you got air a little bit and you flip, you were this high off the lake.
Right.
You were sliding, so it didn't really hurt, right?
Oh my gosh, that's so freaking fun. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this year now. Yeah. I do appreciate how much you love winter. I have to tell you, it's infectious. It really is.
It makes up for the 99 million of it.
I mean, you're helping to balance out the universe for sure. The scales are in balance, Denver. Bye. 4 pieces looking great. Next cut makes it 8. Okay. I shook with you for light roast. I do remember, and I need to cap this guy off. Oh, and then I'm putting my snowsuit on. Oh, and I was telling you, I like to Google things if I don't understand the mechanism of change that's happening. For example, when you eat a Raisin Bran muffin, you know that, well, I don't know what exactly is happening, but you know that the fiber in it is going to help your bowels to become more regular. So I understand that. But if I don't understand something that someone tells me, then until I do, I like to research. And I hope that you guys also have a thirst for curiosity. And you never listen to me just because you think that I'm smart. Because even smart people are wrong all the time. Do you know what I mean? In fact, yesterday, I noticed when I watched our replay that I came up to you guys with my can at the end of the day. And instead of saying, do you have your can? I said, do you have your cone? Because I just moved my cone. Just right there, I was wrong. I just thought of one time. And that's just the one I noticed. I want the warm weather back. I know, man. Hey, go Bucks. Welcome, my friend. Okay. We're going to do our experiment. Put my hanky back in my pocket. A gem with the base, spreading love online for the DIE. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna bring a special experiment cup out. I'm not gonna use my regular cup, my serving one, because I've just put all my snow gear out today. How much snow did you get? Quite a bit. I don't know when you saw last, but I'm about to show you. And you tell me. It's because of the dates in the cake. Oh, I missed something. You are talking loud. I do that, indeed. The smell of alcohol can distract from the feeling of nausea. You guys, I just recently learned something about us, and specifically about motion sickness, which is that we have little pockets of, I think, like gel in our ears, a little pool, and when it goes off balance, it makes us feel nauseous. Good morning, you guys. Do you mind if I just wash my hands really fast?
No, unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Thank you, Tanner. Make me feel it, man. I appreciate that. Ah. May I make you a couple of regulars? Drink of the day today, Tanner, is cherry raspberry. It's called the holiday. You want to do it? And Lila, you want to do chai coffee? I got you, man. Never you are with me. Are you guys having a good day out there today?
So far,
Are you driving together just because of inclement weather, or is there something wrong with Lila's Jeep?
we're working together.
Oh, that's so
I
fun.
get off from my oil field job, so I go work with her.
You do? Do you guys? Is it pretty fun? It's okay. Is it okay? I can appreciate that. It's a blessing and a curse to work with your spouse. I do know this. May I have your punch card? Gracias. And is there anything else I might serve you, my friends? Beautiful. There you go. One London fog and one. Oops, so we don't need two of those. One big infusion, still super sour today, right? Let's do it. 1527, my friend. You go ahead and do that schwang thing. Perfect. Shall I send you the copy of the receipt? That's okay. I'll be right back, you guys. Do you guys have big plans for your weekend? For Taylor Swift? For what? Is that a band also? Dang it, I hate it when I don't know the band. What genre is it? Is it gonna be wonderful? I feel as though not all metal is made equal. Is it like screamo metal? Is it like what kind of a metal is it?
It's like, it's Evanescence, but
Yes.
really
Ooh, I love that. Okay, I'm into it. So also melodic. Yes, that's really cool. Did you guys ever listen to Nightwish? I feel like Nightwish, back in the day, Nightwish was, I think they were a metal band, and they were just talked about a lot in the same sentence as Evanescence, in like a kind of disrespectful way to Evanescence. People were like, they're like the more pop version of Nightwish. And so I listened, it was like so hardcore, that's how I thought of it. But it was just all the same time. Evanescence, though, really takes me back to my youth. I wonder how we all discovered it. Was it on a movie soundtrack? Like, why do we all love them so much? I know.
I feel like movie soundtrack makes sense. Like, wasn't it?
Yeah. I know, right? That's how Godsmack came onto my radar, was the Scorpion King soundtrack, I Stand Alone. And then I was like, sold, I love you. Alright. This one is for Delilah. Not least, our drink of the day. When do you guys fly out? Have so much fun. Oh, I hope there's no snow where you're going.
Oh, well, it looks nicer in here, so.
It does. It doesn't take much. Enjoy it. Bye, guys. Good morning. How are you, Dana? I'm doing so good. May I make for you a big one, mademoiselle?
Yes,
And we do cinnamon for you, right? No. Yes, we do. Oh, I was exactly right and then wrong. That's okay, I got you. Dana, do you need anything to nibble on today? I have blueberry, lemon cranberry, banana chocolate, double chocolate, and raisin bran.
I'll get raisin bran butter.
May I warm it for you also?
No.
Beautiful. With booter, you say, and one fog. Anything else I can do for you? 865 will be our damage. I know. Are you heading up to the store? You love winter? You know what? We can love it and still respect it and be a little fearful of it at the same time. Do you know what I mean? I feel the same way.
Born in the winter, so
You were?
I love it.
I was born in the fall. But I still like winter. Do you?
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. It was nice that we got a long one this year.
Yeah, we bought like a skidoo like 2 years ago.
And you couldn't use it. Can I tell you, yesterday I went to move my cone and I heard a rat, and instead of thinking, oh, that's probably really inconvenient, I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so fun.
I know.
You know? Pardon me? 100%. There's so much snow. I've already seen some.
Right across from the
Oh my gosh. So you can just go right into those fields. Is there who owns those fields?
Well, the district does, but
They do? Oh, so that's perfect.
we're hoping that people would buy over there, but
I'm sorry, you're hoping what?
they thought people would buy over there to build, but
Yeah.
it's just not the area that I think people want.
You know, I'm not exactly sure if it has as much to do with that or if it has to do with like the way that those properties are structured and what the owner is responsible for.
And it's like right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We hear it about it.
Yes. I know.
So when we built it, it had a nice playground, which was great. My grandkids.
I love that they already put the playground in.
Yeah, so I mean, I like
They
that.
were like, if we build it, they will come. But nobody did. Oh man. Gotta love that.
Like over there, I lived in Canada for 18 years.
Yeah?
I do not have a street light on my
You don't, and they have one over there. Is this? Could you make it a little bit better for the people who already live here? Oh my gosh, Dana.
Actually, they know you're up, like, because they want to upgrade all of our lights.
Yeah. I just want one. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a nice one even. Even if you just like shine a flashlight on a stick. Because it's so dark.
Little, and then we were walking back, and all of a sudden, it just
Yeah, this is terrifying. Yeah, I can appreciate that. You know, I'm often driving on the highway here, and I notice how black it is. We have no lights on the highway, and it is just so dark for us all the time. Yesterday, somebody showed me
the new lights are bad. I mean, I have them in my vehicle.
Oh, you mean for blinding people?
Yeah, and I get like high beams all the time.
Oh.
Like, just the natural lights.
Oh my gosh, I have such a love-hate relationship with the lights that are supposed to illuminate the world also blinding us at the same exact time. It really does, and I don't know how to fix it. In moments, but then also, yeah, I know. I don't know how to fix it.
Think you have your high beams on?
You know what, sometimes I also wonder, like sometimes when people go over a bump, their lights will do this, and my eyes sometimes think that they're flashing me, and then I'm like, oh, are my high beams on? And it's just because they went over a bump. It's just lights, man. They blind you just as well as they help you. Oh yeah, because it's the yellow light. Because it's the old bulbs, not the LEDs. It's a golden light.
Yeah, it's definitely houses. Like, we went and got some lights. Right, 20 for sure.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, that's my
You know what? I really like to use the lights, whether I use a white one or a golden one in my house to like set a vibe. So like if I want it to be a bright room or I have some that I want to be more yellow and more calm. It's nice to like mix and match. But also lights. Oh man. And our eyeballs. Just not evolved for it yet. There you go, Dana. You're welcome. And I gave you your muffin, right? And I punched your card. Have a great day. You be safe, eh? Yeah, you too. What do I know? Don't try all at once. Think to yourself. 10% hello. How bad does it hurt today? Pretty bad, right? I know. What can I make you, Dave? Caramels today?
No, we're gonna go cold.
You're hardcore. Okay, let's do it. A regular and a sugar-free?
Yeah.
Let's do it. And what flavor flavors do we want to do, my friends? Kiwi lime for yours. Let me just put that in there so I don't forget. Because those are a little bit unexpected. Lime and kiwi. And this one is for yours, Dave?
Yeah.
Do you want any sour nerds in there?
No, thank you.
Beautiful. The drink of the day, yes, cherry raspberries today. It's called the holiday. Do you want to do it? We do all sugar-free though, right? And do you want any sour in it? Beautiful. Any nerds? Fair enough. Anything else I can get for you guys? You're all set today? 100 right to the veins.
Yeah.
Load me up. I got you guys. First step, you'll discover that with another. All right. Did you bring for me your punch card?
Yeah.
Good ass, yes. Do you guys have big weekend plans? Just getting to the weekend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Monday. Well,
That's too many days.
Yeah.
Is that why it's the week that never ends?
I didn't have that one.
we're gonna give that to the person behind.
Oh, that's so nice, you guys. Thank you. Well, if your partner is doing that, though, everyone suffers.
Yeah.
This is exactly it. Yes. It only makes it you threw off your whole routine.
Yeah.
So this is going to be your weekend together. And it's going to be cold, so it's going to force you to hibernate, which will be lovely. I think I might too. I don't know that. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
It's too early.
You know what I love, though? That we're... I know. It's almost Christmas. You know what, though? I love that we're talking about it this year. Because I feel like last year there was no snow and no one felt festive.
100%.
Yep. Stories. Hello, Brittany. Are you here for your regular mama? Let's do it. Then the chaos in my mind. He isn't always perfect. He's made plenty of mistakes. Okay, this is our sugar-free drink of the day. You're welcome in our FriYAY Lima. You guys enjoy your weekend laying low. I'll see you next week. All right, B. Anything else I can do for you, Mom? Beautiful. Do you want whipped cream today? Yes, let's do it. Oh, Robert's got a frozen window. That's a frozen window if I've ever seen one.
It doesn't be all the time.
I know. How are you doing today?
With her.
No, Brittany.
Like, my life lately has been a mess.
He's just so old, Brittany. I'm so sorry.
He's 15 and a half.
And he's been old for a long time.
Yeah, and he fell down the stairs last week, and his back legs aren't really working at all anymore.
Oh, Brittany. I'm sorry. How are your kids doing today? Do they know?
They know.
They do know.
We didn't tell them last time. We told them this time.
You did.
Alina's pretty upset.
Yes, of
obviously.
course.
Yeah.
How's Arrow doing?
I
I mean, probably harder for the two of you because you've had him the longest.
Yeah,
he
I
was
think
your
he's
original
trying-
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You try not to think about it.
How are you?
I'm sad.
You're sad.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for being honest. I'm so sorry, man.
He's a cranky old man, so you know it's time.
I know you always love the cranky old men the best.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Did you get it figured out, Robert?
Oh, I did.
You did.
Every time I come here, it's something else.
I know, but you know what though? I'm glad that you come here when you have things going on. And it's not a avoid because you feel like you have to always be happy here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really like that you know you don't always have to be happy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think that that's special.
Am I ever? Absolutely.
Happy. But I'm gonna tell you something. You're in a season right now,
Yeah.
and you've been in it for a while, and
Yeah.
the fortitude that it takes is really impressive.
Yeah.
It really is.
I do my best.
Here you go. I know you do. I see it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, absolutely not. Your money is no good here.
Daddy's
I know.
not doing that.
I know. I know. I know because it'll make you not come if I do it too much. So I know. But today is a special day. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye, B. Robert, are you here for my drink of the day? Let's do it. Oh, wait. I don't need any money because in front of you, a fellow named Dave, and he left his free card for you. You're welcome. Is there anything else I can get you? Beautiful. Oh, and a Colin. Good morning, Colin. Oh, thank you. I'll bury myself. Colin, you are not shoveling that snow. You come here to be served, not to work, sir. Oh. Thank you, Colin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. The feeling grows when you drop out in the light. And so it goes, let it be. Okay, Robert, raspberry cherry today for you. Called the holiday. There you go. You're welcome. It's heavier on the cherry side, though. That was an accident. What do you think? You like it? Yes. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Thank you. Be safe in the snow, and I'll see you next week. Tuesday. Bye, guys. I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh, my, my. These are my customers. Amazing. I was just showing my live. Colin just got my shovel and started shoveling my walk. Now, my friend, what can I get for you today? Yeah, you can. In fact, if you wanted an Italian soda, I have one that I'm trying to give away because I made it with my live this morning, and then I just gifted it. May I gift it to you? Ginger ale base.
Yes.
Can I gift it to you? It's the adult size.
Can I?
Shall I put whipped cream and nerds?
Could I get just a little bit of it into a cup for my daughter?
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Thank
I
you.
don't have a fair friend today.
My whole heart. Thank you, Colin. That's okay. I'll hold on to this, but just know I'm sending you with all my gratitude. Okay, bye, Colin. Okay, a little bit for your baby. With your baby, like whipped cream. I'm sorry if you already told me. Yes, absolutely. Would she like nerds?
Sure.
Do you think this much?
Sure.
That's good. Okay, let's do it. Mademoiselle, is there anything else I can get for you?
Yes. What's your name?
I have oat fudge cups, chocolate chip cookies, biscuits, muffins, sandwiches, ham and cheese.
Yeah, we'll try one of those.
Shall I warm it?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
And can I please get one?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, $8.81 just for your snacks. And I'll be right back with these bevies.
Yeah.
Nice and kind as can be. But I got this little voice inside of me. It says, girl, you are naughty. And you like to get down. Juicy J in the house. Juicy J in the house. Juicy J in the house. Let's shake the house down. When I'm at work, I help with grace and calm. But when the lights go down, I shake it to the song. Juicy. All right.
Oh my goodness,
What?
Jessica.
What?
Look at how delicious that is.
I hope it tastes just as good as it looks.
Thank my girl.
What do you think? You're welcome. Till we work in the morning, we'll be okay. Oh, and our biscuit. All right, mademoiselle. Here we go. Brown bag is our warmed biscuit. You're welcome. White bag is your oatiest fudgiest cup. You are so welcome. Does that taste good? Yay!
Big eyes. She's like,
It's such a party in a cup. I'm so glad. Okay, and you go ahead and just swing it, my friend. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. You as well. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll see you next week. Juicy J in the house. I have to plug you guys in. Oh, I can't let this die like I did yesterday. Whoa! Pressure. Good morning. How's it going, you guys? Good. What can I serve you today?
White hot sauce.
Beautiful choice. My friend, have you heard this crazy thing the kids are doing where they're floating a chai tea bag in their white hot chocolate with a little whipped cinnamon? Does that inspire you at all?
I think that's something that.
It is. Should we do it again?
Yeah.
I've inspired you twice in a row. Anything else I can get you? All right, all right. Did you bring me your punch card from yesterday? I owe you a good solid punch today. Yeah, a good solid one. As it should be on Friday. Yeah. Thank you so much. Can we? Oh, yes, we can only tap that bad boy. What a silly question. Here we go. $5.75. Shall I send you the copy of your receipt?
No,
Beautiful. Thank you. And for you, my friend, you're welcome. I'll be right back. Magic that you just can't find. Where but you're so true. Only you. Wet shoes, but I don't mind. That you just can't find. But here, so true. Good morning, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I guess just a medium coffee, just cream sugar.
Yeah. How many creams and sugars do you like?
Small cream, small sugar.
Small cream, small sugar, and do you prefer a light or dark roast?
Oh, it's the dark roast.
Coming right up.
I'll save you heat.
Oh, thank you. Our love's a rhythm, can't complain. We keep on singing in the rain. All right, here you go, sir. You're welcome. Have a great day, hey? I really appreciate that, but I'm wearing snow pants and I'm inside,
Oh,
so
that's
please
okay.
keep your face warm. Now, sir, do you like a shake of cinnamon on your coffee?
No, please.
Beautiful. And may I serve you anything to eat today?
No.
Well, $3 is gonna be the damage for the store guy. Now, you say small. Just look at that color.
Yep,
Okay.
that's perfect.
That's pretty good?
Yep.
All right. Good morning, Heather. I'll have your regular right up, mademoiselle. Pardon? 2 regulars, like our new regular, which is the drink of the day, dirty. Oh, I see. Oh, yes. Okay, coming right up. Here you go, sir. Can we tap that bad boy? So sorry. It's crazy.
No worries.
It's a breeze. You go ahead and swing it at my machine, and then here's this working toward free coffee.
Okay, perfect.
Have a great day.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Goodbye now. And 2 Heathers. Heather, is there anything else I might serve you? Can I talk smack about your husband to you? He did something so rude. He came here for service, and while I was serving him, he worked by shoveling my walk-up. He did not. Oh my gosh, that is so. I said, Colin, stop that right now. You did not come here to work today. But I'm so thankful for him. That is so nice. What was the problem with the person's wiper blade? Whoever was out there, Brittany?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. I didn't know they teamworked.
511 stick.
May I tell you that your family is wonderful. Now, mademoiselle, is there anything else I might do to be of service to you today? Beautiful. Tune so rare. God knows a rhythm can't explain. We keep on singing in the rain. In the rain, no umbrella. All right, So let me just clear this feverishly. I apologize. Close that. Charge. 2 caramels. Okay. A 13.52, mademoiselle. Thank you. Are we tapping the money phone? Are you guys heading up the hill? Okay, I'm sure he's already told you, but visibility with blowing snow is pretty poor out there. I know. I would rather set people up for it to be a little bit worse and then have you be pleasantly surprised, but I don't think you will be today. I've been in 4-wheel drive for weeks. I figured till March. Yeah. 100%. You're welcome. Have a great weekend, you guys. Happy Friday. Laugh and dance. Why, good morning. How are you? I'm good. I would like to just try, if I might. Half sweet caramel with whip and cinnamon. Yes. Can I take yesterday's cups from you? Is there anything else I can get for you? Absolutely, you can. Okay, and do you want to do a big one for your Red Bull? Do you remember the flavors of the Nuketown?
I don't know actually.
I can appreciate that. It's okay. I will do some sleuthing and I will find out. If it's something different, I have faith I'll be able to get it. All right, my friend. Anything to eat for you today? 15, 16. Oh, yes. Two of those. Do you want mustard for them? And you don't mind that there's turkey on there, right? Perfect. Anything else I can get you? Gracias, my friend. May I have your punch card also? Chris, are you here? If so, can you drop the recipe for the Nuketown Red Bull? Or if one of you guys remember, it was a drink of the day last week, I think. I'm on my live show, and my honey moderates my YouTube live, so sometimes he's in there and he can answer questions. There you go. You're so welcome. How's your day going? Good. Another day in paradise. Yeah, it really is. But if we're going to play in the snow, at least it's this beautiful, fluffy kind. There is that for you, my friend. And oh, thank you so much. And I will be right back. He answered already. It's orange, strawberry, and guava. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Oops, and I put too much caramel in there. Gotta love technology, man. Remember back in the day when we didn't have cell phones and we didn't know where anyone was or the answers to any of our questions? We couldn't just pull our computer out of our pocket and Google it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Gotta love it.
Meet someone and they're not there.
Or if somebody was supposed to be somewhere and they didn't show up for 2 hours, you wouldn't panic. You would just be like, I hope they're fine. I guess they'll call me when they get to a landline or a payphone. What? I wonder if we worried about people more or less when we were less connected. I bet you it was less. Right? I wonder if the amount that we are concerned about each other now is a reasonable amount. You know, like back in the day, was that an unreasonable small amount or was that practical? And now, do we care maybe too much? I don't know. That's the thing. Or are we? Or is it good to worry about so much? I don't know. I'm on a journey. You know, it seems like whether I worry or not, I still have to do the same things. That's not a controllable. It's just whether I worry is my only controllable. How I face the situation. Hold myself, I'm feeling fine. Like you're right here, and so am I. In every moment, love's the key. Hug myself, 'cause you're with me. Alright, my friend, this is your half sweet caramel with all the fixins on top. There you go. Like you're right here, and so am I. And our Nuketown. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, your sandwiches. Hold on. I almost shorted you. right, we're so close. And now you have your Friday fuel. There you go. You're welcome. I'll see you next week. Bye. And every moment loves the key. This is a pre-pumped caramel coffee, my friends. I only put 2 pumps in my half sweet, and I accidentally put 3 in for his, but I caught myself. Woo! So we'll just reuse that later. Chris, if you're still here, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. That was very helpful. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, Megan. Can we do a frozen inspired drink in the future? What would you call it if you did a frozen inspired drink? Dark Horse? I don't think that you were answering that question. Oh, for coffee. I see. Ash, thank you for the heart me. I'm watching for that answer, you guys. Jess, you are so beautiful. Abby, thank you. Did you get your truck back and your tire fixed? I did, Marco. I drove myself today. I was a little sad about it. Ice Age? You call it Ice Age? Olaf melted? We could do a blue one. The real Barbie, thank you for the heart me. Soul Sissy, Hannah. Red light for a winter drink? Oh, Mario, thank you for the heart me. Okay, you guys, you got some good ideas. Kevin, thank you for the tiny dining. You guys, is there a new Frozen movie coming out? I wonder what inspired that. Or are we just inspired by the Frozen temperatures? Okay, now we need to do another reset. Dark Rose. Those are good. You guys, we gotta get some lids. That's where we were before. Just, you should do a fixer-upper drink for the Frozen theme. You guys, I wish I had seen all the Frozens so I understood our references. What is a payphone? Haha, just kidding. Oh my gosh, that would have been adorable if you were serious. Victoria, thank you for the heart me. Okay, here we go, you guys. Now, we are going to go on a little field trip to the shed. Well, I am, but I'm going to leave you guys sat here because it's dark in the shed and my bulb is out. This is my storage shed. It's where I keep paper products and my recycle. And I show, oh no! Oh, it's okay. I thought Chris drove me. I was, oh no, Charlie. Oh no, but I have my key. Hold on one sec, you guys. Don't get too cold. I'll be right back. Love myself. I'm feeling fine. Like you're right here. And so am I. And I still turned the light switch on because I thought it would work. You guys, do you know what the definition of insanity is? I'm not going to tell you. I'm just wondering if you know. I was going to try to break into this box, but they taped it up real good. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or if you do, have a great day. We got a customer. We got a live one. Do you want to be anonymous? No. You want to say, we got a live one. What up? It's Dustin. See you inside, Dustin. I know, isn't that so cute? You got to admit, nothing says live streamer like 2 phones in your hand. Oh, my stands are too cold for my hands. I know, it's cool, right? Twitch wrote me, and they invited us to start live streaming on Twitch, too. But I'm all maxed out on devices, so I have to think about it. I don't know. to. Well, I do have a third phone, but I water damaged it using it in the shower. I thought, well, iPhones were supposed to be waterproof. Not so much, but it's where I do most of my thinking. Yes. Are you here for an infusion today, my friend? My drink of the day is called the Holiday or Cheerberry, which is cherry and raspberry together. Should we do it? A big one? Do we need 2 today, my friends, or just 1? Do we just need 1 today or 2? Oh yeah, should we go dark roast, you say? Turkey with ham and cheese, sir. Would you like one? Now I whip those up with butter and mayo right on it. Shall I tuck mustard on the side? I would love to, only it's already made and wrapped in cellophane for you. But I've got the little packets I can send with you. Is that okay? Do you need anything sweet for dessert? Cookies, oat fudge cup, muffin. You do a cookie in there? They come in a 2-pack, is that okay? You can share. Or hold one in each hand and eat them both while Dustin looks sad. Yes. If you're real friends. Okay, and then you're gonna do a large dark double, you say. Shall I put a Scotia cinnamon on there, sir? Beautiful, and Dustin's gonna get my drink of the day. Anything else I can serve you, my friends? Beautiful, may I have your punch cards, sir? And would you like me to recycle your morning rebel? On the ground, you were the one that got away. Let me search and in the snow. Feels like I don't even know. You were the one that got away. I didn't say that you could go. All right. May I pass this to you first? So, oh, here, I'll take that one. I see you got it ready for me. And I'll take your can, too. Beautiful. And then we will refill. For you, sir. Do you guys have big weekend plans? I forget if we talked about it already.
I don't think so. My daughter's birthday party on Saturday.
We did talk about that. Are you looking forward to it? Is your daughter older one or younger one? She's gonna be 3. Do they? So it's your younger one. Do they remember their 3rd birthday? Like, did your other one remember? Not really, right? I'm trying to think. I remember my 4th birthday because I got my ears pierced. So it was filled with both trauma and joy. Yeah. Put a little fear, yeah. Hurt them just a little bit on their birthday, just so they know they're alive. What's your earliest birthday that you guys each remember? I only know mine was 4 because it was like our tradition. I can appreciate that, Dustin. I think our brain lets go of more memories than we know. Yeah, and you've only crashed once and you lost your finger? Oh my gosh.
I crashed 4 or 5 times, but I never got hurt.
Other than your finger. Well, thank goodness. Let's hold on to that. Knock on wood. You haven't? Never, not one bone. Oh. I was going to ask you how you lost it.
Can you get a double tap?
Yeah, 100% you can. I'm sorry. You guys asked me that yesterday. There you go. You're so welcome, sir. Dustin, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but anytime I see someone's missing a finger, I always ask about it. Because there's usually slightly less trauma attached than like a larger limb. And the worst one was a lady I know named Tammy. When she was a kid, you know the old washing machine ringers? That were like, you would roll it and it had like, well, she was doing the laundry and her hand got pulled into the washing machine ringer. And she was stuck there until like her mom could get her out. And then it was back in the day, so they had to like wait for a really long time to get her to a hospital. Can you even imagine? I mean, you can imagine more than me, because you've had finger trauma, but... Holy guacamole, Batman! Another customer just came in 2 days ago. He dropped a pipe on his hand, and it burst 2 of his fingers. And when he showed me a picture, when you hear that someone smushed a finger and that their finger exploded, where do you think it would explode from? Well, you're more right than me. Because I would think it would come from the top if you smushed, but it exploded right below his cuticle. Which is so interesting. And then, like, up the nail. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Anyways, be very safe with your hands, especially today. You are? You gotta be careful, Dustin. Chris is super bad with his whole body. And I don't even think it's his fault. Sometimes the universe just chooses you. Yeah. Is it? What else have you done to your hands?
I guess I gave my fingers and I fucking like smashed it something like that.
Owie wowie.
When I was a kid, I did my chain kick off my bike, so I didn't want to stop, so I was just going down a hill. So I went to put my chain on, and I accidentally pedal, and I went into my sprocket.
I don't like,
That's why my fingers all fucked up right here.
Dustin, I don't like that. I can feel that happening.
Like back pedal, get it out.
Because it just like pinched in there. Because it was stuck in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, be extra careful and maybe stay away from bicycles.
I got their bike now.
Safer.
If it comes off, we got bigger problems.
100%. Bye, you guys. I'll see you next week. I want to show my dark side. It's always fun to see who's in the truck when they're all blacked out like this. Hi, how are you? Are you here for your mango? Yep. Anything to eat today? Oh, you ready? I'm gonna read them off to you. Black cherry, strawberry, peach, blue raspberry, lemon, orange, lime, pineapple, mango, watermelon, and raspberry. Oh, that's okay. Do you want me to plug it in for a second while I make your drink? Here. Oh, you do? You're okay? Shoot, just as, oh no, just as we told her the flavors. Is it for Jordan?
Yeah, she's actually staying over there.
Oh, she is? Well, hold on. I'll just run out. I'm wearing my snowsuit, and there's no one behind you. I'll be right back. Okay, we're prepared. And then maybe a biscuit, I heard?
Yes, please.
Or should we do one or two, my friend?
I will do two.
Beautiful. And 2 biscuits warmed up. And I'll put them in separate bags because you guys are driving separate. Okay, anything else I can get you?
No, that's it.
Did you bring me your punch card today?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, I think I have the free one.
You got a free one? Sweet. Freebie Friday. I wanna get under your skin. Just me. Say you love me. friend. Do you want me to run this out to her?
No, it's okay.
Are you're okay? You guys are gonna line up your windows? Okay, this one with the cap on is for Jordan. There you go. And this is your mango, my friend. You're welcome. And then I'll take that punch card from ya. Trade ya. Now, do you have another card with room on it? Beautiful. Then I'm going to give you this one so I don't screw up your groove. You're welcome. And then we're going to take Jordan's back off. That's the one that hurts you the worst because of the nerds and the sour. And your damage is going to be 1883, my friend. Final questions. Shall I send you the copy of your receipt?
No, it's okay.
All right. There you go. Thank you so much. Can I tell you something? Your red hat, the red and white one, is my favorite hat. Yeah. And I took it out and I was on a side-by-side recently. And it got sprayed with mud. And now it looks even cooler. Yeah. Thanks for it. Have a good day, hey? Bye. Oh, can I get what?
When I get some more hot stuff, I'll bring it.
100%. I would love that. Thank you. Bye. I learned to cope. Ooh, that was fun, you guys. I got to do some extra personalized service today. I feel like one of those roller girls, you know? What company was that had the roller girls that would go to your window? Lock the door. Ooh, I see. The door is unlocked. What you doing? Just working, Linda. What you doing? Why do people drink cold drinks in the winter? Isn't it so surprising? I know. Sonic, that's who I was thinking. Thank you, guys. Sonic. I know, isn't it so surprising? But this is what I realize about people, is that oftentimes some folks will just be committed to the temperature of their drink. I have some folks, they got hot drinks all year round. And you know what's funny? Is that no one says it's so funny that people drink hot coffee in the summertime, in the morning. Because it's all just normal. But for some reason, cold drinks are really wild to us. Which just cracks me up. I don't know why that is. No judgment either way. Wham, you guys, water.
Good morning.
Do you need a hot one, Ryan?
Yes, please.
Let's do it. Are you on the phone?
I am. Are you staying warm in there?
I am. Yes, I put this on because I was going to go do a cold weather experiment, throwing hot water in the air. But it ended up being mutually beneficial because one of my customers I had to run out and take their order from on the street. I'm feeling like a Sonic girl. I just need some rollerblades or skates, I suppose. Is there anything else I can serve you, Ryan?
That's it.
Beautiful. May I have your punch card, sir? How was your drive down the hill? $100%. Is there money on it? Ooh. Mama needs some new shoes. I got you, man. Here we go.
Hang on.
Oh, you manifested it. Is it your free one, Ryan? Oh, no. Sorry. Next time. I was excited prematurely, but you are very close. Okay, now he is very precious. You're so welcome. You go ahead and just swing that bad boy at me, and then you get back to your call, and I'll be right back with your coffee. Thank you. So sorry. Do we cinnamon you? We do, right? Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Stay warm.
You too. Bye. She's punching loyalty cards, not credit cards. That's right, you guys. I'm punching loyalty cards. Okay, are we all refilled? You guys, I need to shook with you for some dark roast. I hear dark roast bumps harder. Only you guys will be able to tell me. Here we go, my friends. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! He's trolling you guys. We are. Who's trolling? You go to Galaxy when you lock the door? I did. Who sent that to me? Thank you. Beautiful girl, wonderful voice. Thank you. Video sound is not matching. I'm so sorry, you guys. My internet has been slow this week. Jess, you are 32 hours, which is 1 day, 8 hours, 2,156 miles from me. Holy guacamole. Aaron, there's a Galaxy. Aaron, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. That's beautiful. I missed something else too. Brandon, thank you for the rose. You guys, thank you so much, most of all, for spending your morning with me. Did you lock your shed? I do not lock my shed throughout the day, my friends. Someone here? No, someone's still here parked. Okay. You guys, are you ready to go do our experiment? Do you do matcha drinks? Nay, I don't. Do you take American Cash as well? Yes, I do, Tammy. Good cheekbones. Thanks, Barry. How cold is it in your shop? It's actually not too cold. What is the punch card used for? The punch card, my friends, is used to get you to a free drink. For every 10 drinks that you purchase in my shop, you get one free one. And you can have any drink be the free one at the end. It can be a small coffee. It can be a large Red Bull infusion. And I also punch for any drink. I punch for kids' drinks. I punch for bottled drinks. I punch for everything. My customers, for the first 10 drinks, invest in me and my pocket. And then for this free one, I invest in them. Who sent that tiny diny? Pew pew! Thank you for the tiny diny. It makes me shake my tiny hiney. Parker, thank you for the heartbeat. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to set you guys here. I've opened the window. We have a customer on the street, so they're going to also get to enjoy watching me throw snow or water in the air, which is going to be very fun. Okay, you guys, I don't know what the temperature is today, but you've been outside with me once. Do you think our water is going to turn to steam? What do you guys think? I'll invest in you. Thank you, Ryan. That's awesome. Thank you, Mala. Oh, you guys, are you frozen over here, or are you guys just quiet on YouTube? Video, sound, and action are not matching. Should I restart you, YouTube? Yeah, you guys think so? Let's see who's right. Kayla, have a good day. Anyways, I want a coffee from you so bad. I thought you were just north of Michigan or Wisconsin. Oh, Stephanie. I mean, I am north of Michigan and Wisconsin, technically. Yes, we should restart. Okay, you guys, I'm going to restart YouTube really fast, and then we're going to do our experiment. You guys, thumbs up, and we're going to give you a second to get back into the room. I just want to wait until you see. Or I'll do it a couple of times, and then as you guys get in, we'll do it. Yeah, you see? Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. TT.